Good morning, children. This lesson is for Class 7 for the subject of biology from your textbook Concise Biology, Selena Publications. It is being submitted to you on 5th of July 2021. Today, we are going to discuss about the Kingdom Monera in detail. Kingdom Monera mainly contains bacteria. They are composed of single cell and are called prokaryotes because their nuclear material is not enclosed in a nuclear membrane but is organized in a region called nucleoid. Cells also do not possess membrane-bound organelles such as mitochondria and chloroplast. Children, remember that bacteria, they are composed of single cell and are called prokaryotes. And they do not have a nucleus. Instead, they have their nuclear material which is organized in a region called nucleoid. Bacteria, they are the most primitive forms of life that inhabit the earth. They can be seen only with the help of an electron microscope because their size is very small and their size ranges from 0.5 to 4 microns. They are found everywhere in air, in water, in food, in soil, and even inside our bodies. They can survive in extreme temperatures also. Now, children, let us discuss the bacterial cell structure. As you know, bacteria, they are unicellular organisms. Unicellular means that they are of single cell. A bacterial cell is surrounded by a cell membrane and an outer rigid cell wall. They are prokaryotic cells. These cells lack a definite nucleus. And the nuclear material includes a single coiled DNA molecule which lies freely within the cytoplasm. That is, it is not enclosed within a nuclear membrane and called nucleoid. The bacterial cell do not have membrane-bound cell organelles such as mitochondria and chloroplast. However, ribosomes are present in the cytoplasm. Then, bacteria have one or two whip-like structures called flagella, which help in locomotion. The singular form of flagella is called flagellum. Once again, a bacterial cell is a prokaryotic cell. It is not having a definite nucleus. Instead, it has a nucleoid, which includes a single coiled DNA molecule lying freely within the cytoplasm. And also, they do not have a membrane-bound cell organelles like mitochondria and chloroplast. They have ribosomes present in the cytoplasm and also have flagellum which help in locomotion. Bacteria may be autotrophic, saprophytic, or parasitic. Trophic bacteria means which can make their own food by using inorganic compounds or sunlight as a source of energy. Saprophytic bacteria derive nutrition from dead and decaying organic matter, whereas parasitic bacteria live in or inside the body of other organisms and obtain nutrition from them. Now, children, based on the shape, there are four common forms of bacteria. One, coccus form. These are spherical in shape. Two, bacillus form. These are rod shaped. They may occur singly or in groups of two or three joined end to end in long chains. Three, spirillum form. These are spiral shaped. And the last form is vibrio form. These are comma shaped bacteria. Now, children, let us see how bacteria is useful to us. Medicines. Certain bacteria are used in the manufacture of antibiotics such as streptomycin. Also, killed or weakened disease causing bacteria are used in the preparation of vaccines. Vaccines are used to prevent diseases such as polio, smallpox. So bacteria, they are used as antibiotics, which are the medicines that can destroy disease-causing germs in the body. And also, they are used in making vaccines. Lactobacillus bacteria is used for the formation of curd from milk. Acetobacter bacteria ferment fruit juices into vinegar, that is acetic acid. So, by anaerobic respiration, the sugar present in the fruit juices, it gets ferment and changes into vinegar or acetic acid. Certain bacteria are used in curing of animal hides. This process is called tanning of leather. Cow dung is subjected to bacterial action which causes their decay and produce manure. Bacteria are also used for separating jute fibers from stem through a process called retting. This is done by bacterial decomposition. The stems of jute are immersed in water and acted upon by bacteria, which then dissolve the cell walls and separate the fibers. So this process for separating jute fibers from stem is called retting. Some bacteria live in the large intestine of human beings and produce vitamins B and K. For example, E. coli. Saprophytic bacteria act like scavengers and help in converting complex food material into inorganic substances like nitrates, sulfates, and phosphates. This may increase the soil fertility. For example, nitrifying bacteria have the ability to convert the free nitrogen of the atmosphere into nitrogenous compounds that can be used by plants. There are two groups of nitrogen fixing bacteria: free living bacteria, example Clostridium, found in the soil, and the symbiotic bacteria Rhizobium that live in root nodules of leguminous plants. Now let us understand symbiosis. Symbiosis is a relationship between two organisms in which both are benefited. For example, Rhizobium bacteria are found living in root nodules of leguminous plants like pea, bean. These bacteria trap the nitrogen from the atmosphere and convert it into nitrates, which can be easily absorbed by the plant from the soil along with the water. In turn, the host plant provides shelter to the bacteria. Next, let us discuss how bacteria is harmful to us. Bacteria are responsible for a number of diseases, some of which are cholera, caused by Vibrio cholerae, tuberculosis, caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis, pneumonia, caused by Streptococcus pneumoniae. Items such as milk, meat, vegetables are spoiled quickly due to presence of bacteria. All these food items are perishable food items. Food should not be consumed after their expiry date, as it can be infected by bacteria. So, bacteria, they are responsible for number of diseases and the spoiling of the perishable food items. With this topic, I'm ending up today's lesson. Thank you, children.